everybody out there. Welcome to the A&A NBA podcast. This is a podcast about all NBA news around the league, Eastern and Western Conference. We don't discriminate. My name's AJ.
My name's Andy.
And this is
A&A NBA. Alright, guys. So today, we're not doing news, but we are going to do mid-season predictions. Now, it isn't really the mid-season anymore. It's a little bit past that, but I guess you could say it's the All-Star break. So now, we are going to get into these predictions. And let's do it. We're going to do MVP, Rookie of the Year, Sixth Man of the Year, Coach of the Year, and Defensive Player of the Year.
And playoff standings.
Yeah, playoff standings too. So let's jump right into it.
Alright guys, we'll be doing my predictions first. And for the Eastern Conference, I have the Raptors at the 1 spot. I think they'll maintain this. I think they'll maintain the spot because...
You think the Raptors really will maintain it?
Yeah, there's only like 20 games left. I think they can win most of them.
Yeah. I don't know. The Raptors bench is pretty good.
And then I got the Celtics.
Celtics, yeah.
As the second seed. They've been struggling a lot.
Yeah.
So I see that to kind of continue. Then I have the Cavs. I think the Cavs may even... Now they have a chance to get a 1 seed, I believe.
Really? 1 seed?
No.
I don't know. I think they're a little far from that.
No, they're third.
Yeah, they're like already 7 games back.
Yeah. I say that, and I was like, no, actually, no. 4 seed, I got Milwaukee Bucks.
Milwaukee Bucks.
They're like tied for the 4 seed right now. We're like really close to it, so I think they get that spot over the kind of dysfunctional Washington Wizards. Because ever since John Wall's been out, they've been going back and forth on Twitter with Marcin Gortat saying, we're playing, everybody's playing well, and then with Bradley Beal saying everybody's gonna eat.
Yeah, and John Wall is starting to get mad at that. He hasn't been saying much about Bradley Beal, but he's definitely getting it with Marcin Gortat. Yeah,
and then for my 6th seed, I got the Indiana Pacers. They're at that spot right now. I don't think they're gonna they may jump to the 5th seed, but I doubt it. But they're playing some pretty good basketball right now. 7th seed, I got the 76ers, who have been surging lately. And I think they'll keep that 7th spot.
Yeah, definitely.
And then for the 8th seed, I got the Detroit Pistons.
You think they'll make it?
Yeah, because as you said earlier to me, the Heat have been falling, so...
Yeah, they've been falling off a lot. They've lost a lot of their last couple of games. Yeah. And everybody thought they were going to be like the surprise team. So much for that. All right, now let's move on to mine. You guys ready for this? For my East teams... First, they got Boston. Because Raptors, you just said it, like, they have a really, like, good team, and there's only, like, 20 games left, so I wouldn't be surprised if they actually took it. But, I mean, I don't think the Raptors will take it. I think Boston will, because I feel like Boston's just been playing really good, especially if, like, Gordon Hayward comes back for those last couple of games. Maybe. I don't know about that. I haven't really heard much about that, but possibly. Now, second, I feel like it'll be, like, a game or two, but Raptors will definitely probably get the 2nd seed. And now for the 3rd, I do have the Cavs. I think they'll win a lot more games. I just feel like Raptors and Boston will get a lot more wins.
I think the Cavs are better because
more chemistry.
Just younger players, but I think they're better, so they're gonna win more games. But I don't think they can make so much of a jump because those other teams are gonna win games too, and there's only not that many games left.
And they're like 7 games back, so I couldn't see it happening. But man, their team chemistry is definitely a lot better than the old Isaiah Thomas Cavs. That was a struggle. Now 4, you had OKC, and I also have. OKC. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. For the 4th, I had the Bucks, and you had the Bucks, right? Yes.
Yeah,
you did have the Bucks. And so for 5, I have the Wizards.
Yeah, I also have the Wizards at 5.
Yeah. And Wizards, they've just been playing really good. And 6, I have the Pacers. Because I didn't think that they... What?
I also have the Pacers at that spot.
Yeah. I'm surprised, actually. Do you think they're better with Victor Oladipo than they were with just Paul George?
Paul George in the later years, yes. Paul George 2012, no.
Yeah, actually, that's true.
Because that team was competing for a championship.
True. And for number 7, I actually do have the Heat, though.
Ooh.
I think they'll make it. And I think you know what that means, that the 76ers are not in this list. Because...
they could be an 8 seed.
Maybe. But will they not make the playoffs again? I personally think so. 8 seed, gotta go with my Detroit Pistons. They've been balling out. They started really good. Started to suck. Good. Then 8-game losing streak. And now they got this Blake Griffin thing. And they're 5-game winning streak. And 3-game losing streak. So I don't know. They're really, really not, like, what's it called?
They're inconsistent.
Inconsistent, yes. But yeah, so we'll see. But this is our things. And let's move on to the West.
It's now time for the Western Conference. And my first seed, although they're half the game back now, I got the Golden State Warriors. I just think that I know you probably have Houston.
Wow, just throw it out there.
Well,
I do have Houston.
Exactly.
Anyways, but the Warriors, yeah, I could see how you say number one because the Warriors they're the Warriors. So, I mean, 4 All-Stars, I mean, how could you not get number 1 seed? And if they didn't, it'd be pretty sad.
No, like, not really, like, because they sit a lot of the guys, like, Kevin Durant, like, they don't care about the regular season because 2 years ago they cared about the regular season so much that it cost them championship, maybe. But
supposedly.
then second I got the Rockets. They're a really good team.
Yeah, it's
They're a
either.
good regular season team. Let's see how they do in the playoffs.
I mean, they got 2 chokers now, James Harden and Chris Paul. Just throwing that up.
How was James Harden the Joker?
Because he only made it to the second round. And he choked to the Trailblazers.
Oh, yeah, and he choked to the Spurs last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But, maybe this year might be the year Chris Paul actually makes it.
Yeah, we all know why Chris Paul's a choker. That's obvious.
And then third seed, I got the Minnesota Timberwolves. I believe they would jump the San Antonio Spurs.
Seriously?
They're like, when you check the standings, they're like only like 0.5 game back.
I don't know. I don't know. San Antonio, like, they always perform well in the regular season. It's just, I don't think they'll like, win a championship for a while.
Yeah, no. And since Kawhi's out, like, they're a good team, but I think Minnesota's a better team personally.
Yeah, I definitely think they have a better team. I just feel like they're shooting on it right now.
Check on the standings. San Antonio's 10, Minnesota's 10.5 back. So.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, it's really, it could go either way, I guess.
My 4th seed, I have. This one I struggled with, but I have San Antonio. As I said before, there's a minimum amount of games left, so that means OKC's like 2 back from them, 2.5 back from them, so they're gonna have to come back from that, and then they're gonna have to win 1 more game to get in the lead, depending on who holds the tiebreaker. But yeah, that's who I got. And then 6th seed, I got Portland. They've been playing pretty good. Last night they beat the Warriors with 44 from Damian Lillard and 29 from CJ McCollum. They have those 2 stars there, and then they have Yusuf Nurkic, right?
Yusuf Nurkic, yeah.
Yeah, they got a little mini big 3 there.
I was getting mixed up with the Wizards and Trailblazers. So, like, because they both have that really good front court, or back court, I guess.
Yeah.
And then they have, like, Yusuf Nurkic and Marcin Gortat. Boy. And now moving on to your 7th seed.
So see, I got. Wait. Oh yeah. All right. Never mind. I got confused. I got confused on my because I have like a whole bracket.
You made a whole freaking graph.
I have a whole bracket set out. For 7th seed, I got the Pelicans.
Oh, that's a bracket?
Yeah, it's a bracket.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Very weird. I never even thought of that.
Yeah.
All right, move on.
All right, I got the Pelicans. Right now they're the 8th seed, so like losing to Marcus Cousins sucks for them, but I think they can come back just alone on there's minimal games left. Like that's very important. Like there's only 2 months left of the regular season. And
Anthony Davis has been actually inhuman right now because 44 points and like he always has a 40-point game and then he has more than 15 rebounds.
Yeah,
it's insane.
And then they signed Nico.
Oh yeah,
and he's a good addition. Gives
really
him some 3-point scoring. So I think if they had the Marcus, I might even have them higher. But
yeah, definitely I would.
And then my 8th seed, I have the 11-game winning streak, Utah Jazz. They're like the 10th seed right now. The only teams they're from are the Clippers.
Clippers and
the Pelicans.
Denver.
I think the Pelicans.
Did you not even have Denver Nuggets on
No,
there?
I didn't have. Oh,
wow.
I didn't have Denver.
Yeah.
I think I'm.
You want to change that right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh.
What are you gonna switch it out with?
I think the Pelicans actually.
Oh my gosh. I thought you were just saying they have minimal games.
Utah. You know what? Utah.
For 7th seed?
No. Yeah, I think the Nuggets are gonna be the 7th seed. That'll move them down. Pelicans are gonna play the Warriors again, just like 2 years ago. I think I have.
Wait, so 7th seed you have Denver.
Yeah.
8th seed you have Jazz.
No, Pelicans.
Oh, Pelicans. Jazz isn't even in there for you.
Yeah, Jazz aren't in it because they're still back, and I feel like these teams are gonna still keep winning, so that's why I have. I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about the Nuggets.
Yeah, I actually forget about the Nuggets.
I just saw them on the standings, and I'm like,
Does
Nuggets.
anybody remember the Nuggets?
I mean, they've been playing good basketball.
All right, West Rockets easily. I mean, not easily because the Warriors balling, but Rockets. They like James Harden. Speaking of inhuman, like James Harden's been playing amazing. Like 60-point triple double, balling.
Like 2 weeks ago.
I mean, yeah, but it's still balling. But either way, second I have the Warriors because they're the Warriors. I mean, they'll probably win the championship if the Rockets or Cavs or somebody doesn't win, or the Pistons. But third seed I have the San Antonio Spurs because they always play great basketball. They always get like 50 wins. I've heard in the past 20 years it's been a fact that San Antonio has had 50 wins every single season for the past 20 years. If you want to check that, don't prove me wrong. But you might prove me wrong. Yeah. And 4, I have OKC. I mean, I feel like they could get the 3rd seed if they really wanted, but just the loss of Andre Roberson has really like hurt them, and they might even fall down more. Okay, you laugh about it. Andre Roberson, I guess you could say
he's the best defensive player.
Yeah, he's literally one of the best defensive guards in the league, if not the best.
It's just free throws.
It's just he's a shooting guard who can't shoot, but he's all right. Except for on free throws. But 5th seed, I think the Timberwolves will fall to the 5th seed. And I think the Timberwolves have been playing really good. But their team's pretty good, but I don't know. I just feel like it'll be like a 1 or 2 game thing again. 6, I got Portland because Trailblazers have been playing pretty good, but I don't think they're as good as those first 5 teams. 7, I have the Denver Nuggets because I didn't snub them like Andre Drummond got snubbed at the first time in the All-Star game.
I hate snub them.
Anyways. Well, not you, but just the whole entire organization of NBA. Anyways, I guess he's in it now, so it's cool. Even though like 4 guys got injured.
Oh no, I'm talking about the Nuggets. I'm like, I didn't stumble him.
Well, you forgot about him.
Yeah, but Andre got
It's
in
not snow.
the first. He was a 16 or how many did they select? 12.
Yeah.
He was the 13th All-Star.
No, he's 14th.
14th.
because
No,
I
who
forgot.
replaced him at first?
Paul George.
No.
Paul George was 13th. What was that? No, but Paul George was 13th. 14th with Andre Drummond.
What
are you talking about? Oh, no. Oh, my. I'm high. Paul George is in the West.
Well, yeah, he was the first to come out of the East.
And who cares?
Yeah, who cares? He made it.
Yeah, I guess he's in it anyways. I don't know, I'm crying. Anyways, 8th seed, Utah Jazz, 11-game winning streak. You said it yourself. They're balling, and he's going all the way. I mean, not all the way, but all the way to lose to the Warriors in 4 games. Or not the Warriors, the Rockets.
Alright, we'll come back to you with our MVP predictions, Coach of the Year predictions, and more.
Yeah.
So, stick around for that.